Wow, LHI 2021 has turned out to be a superb year, super challenging, but seriously impressive. And I just wanted to share a couple of highlights with you all, if that's all right, because it's felt like a long year. So we started off, if you remember, the year doing the Great Global Challenge, which saw us as a family come together and run, walk, cycle from our Munich office all the way to our LA office, past our incentive destinations, and then back again to London. It was great to raise some really good money for that cause, but also to start getting to know each other's offices as we landed in those destinations. Those videos you put out were awesome, and definitely allowed us all to stay active and healthy in a crucial time. The year itself, though, has given us some fantastic results. This year we are fortunate enough to have welcomed over 150 LHIers to the family. Amazing work from our talent team there, for sure. And that's allowed us to represent 70% year-on-year growth on a financial perspective, which again is superb coming out of a really tricky trading conditions in 2020. Those financial and growth numbers have allowed us to win a number of awards this year. In the UK, in the first half of the year, we saw the LHI London business become the #1 business to work for as a mid-sized company in London, and the UK business become the #1 recruitment firm to work for in the UK, which is a superb accolade. And more recently in the US, now to be certified as a great place to work in the US is enormously well deserved, but also really exciting and a great mark for what's to come on that front. From a headcount perspective, I mentioned we've welcomed 150 new individuals to the business, but also on the other end of the spectrum, we've had 34 individuals this year celebrate their 5-year plus anniversary, which is a hell of a lot of gold balloons, but also awesome to see so many people making such great traction and journeys within the business. We've also started the charity committees this year, which has allowed you guys all to make much more of an impact in your local areas, and that has raised over £13,500 this year. And special shout out to SitePro, who have raised another £5,500 year on year for the WYSIBUG campaign, and that's made a massive difference to an individual who's certainly less fortunate than we are, and that's a story that you guys should definitely go check out if you get a chance. From the MC perspective, we have new inductees into the MC club. We have Kieran Aldred, we have Nathan Wilson, George Davies, Tom Francis and Johnny Wright. So massive congrats to you individuals. That is no mean feat and one of the most illustrious clubs at LHI. We also have had 10 individuals hit Rolexes this year, which is a hell of a lot of watches and a great performance from that perspective. Of course, massive shout out to Kimmy, who's launched the Vision 2-year project in play, now is in our business, and I'm sure you'll agree that it's exciting for things moving forward, and should definitely give us that train tracks in terms of culture and commercial activities for sure. I guess when we're looking towards 2022, seeing Steve Earle take that adventure and start to open our office in Berlin becomes incredibly exciting, and there'll be 1 or 2 more office openings in 22 that I'll be talking to you guys about very soon. But I just wanted to close out this by celebrating the 2 individuals who won the MVP awards this year. That is obviously the Players Award at LHI. So Miles Jackson, European MVP, and SK in the States. Not only did she win the MVP for the US, but also the Caps Cup, which is our top biller. So fantastic to both of you, and great to see you set that mark for everyone else to try and achieve. So have a fantastic break. Very excited about what's to come, and I'll see you guys all soon.